Hello, my name is Kauthar Wangi and I'm a young leader at Girl Power Talk as well as Girl Power USA, and I'm also a third year medical student based in Uganda. When I was young, I encountered various doctors, but one stood out among the rest. He was a remarkable doctor who possessed a unique gift of compassion. His kindness knew no bounds, and he had a remarkable ability to explain complex medical conditions in a way that even a young child like myself could understand. Each time I visited his health center, regardless of the condition or how many times it recurred, his treatment always resulted in healing. This extraordinary doctor was a constant learner, immersing himself in books and knowledge. And as I mentioned before, he had the remarkable ability to simplify medical concepts for a 5-year-old like me. His influence made me believe that I too could become a doctor. Growing up, I faced my own battles with mental health. It became evident to me that mental health and psychiatry were topics often overlooked in Uganda, a country where many people have never even visited a dentist. These essential areas of healthcare were neglected and left unspoken. The more I delved into the state of healthcare in my country, the more I recognized the absence of community health and patient education. This realization has deeply influenced my passion and dedication to this field. I firmly believe that addressing these issues is crucial for achieving improved healthcare in Uganda. The niche I aspire to pursue is currently non-existent within the healthcare system. Existing programs fail to tailor their approach specifically to the needs of our communities. Nonetheless, we remain grateful for the doctors who tirelessly work to make a difference. So what is this niche? It's an extensive and comprehensive approach to addressing the prevalent medical conditions in Uganda. It involves understanding how to manage, control, and ultimately prevent these conditions. This approach should encompass educating communities about prevalent myths, cultures, and behaviors, while placing the patient at the center of care. It embraces the whole of Uganda's population, but why do we include everyone? The truth is that our nation suffers from a severe shortage of doctors, and it is my heartfelt desire to be equipped with all the knowledge and skills necessary to serve my community as swiftly as possible. We cannot afford to wait for specialized doctors to emerge while precious lives are lost before our eyes. Accessibility to healthcare in Uganda is distressingly inadequate even in urban centers. The privileged few can afford private healthcare or seek treatment abroad, while the majority of people must rely on under-resourced government facilities or substandard private health centers. These centers are understaffed, operate in deplorable conditions, and lack adequate medication and supplies. The consequences of the dire situation are grave. Infectious diseases resurface due to misdiagnosis or inadequate treatment, and medical conditions often go undiagnosed due to a lack of proper tools and resources. For the past few years, I have traveled extensively through rural Uganda, and my findings have been heartbreaking. I have witnessed communities that cling to superstitious beliefs about medical conditions where individuals have never encountered a doctor in their entire lives and solely rely on herbal remedies. I have come across numerous conditions that were once attributed to witchcraft, but now, armed with knowledge, I know they can be treated. One example is cellulitis and paronychia, which are often referred to as intalo and intunuka in my local language. These conditions were associated with witchcraft, and prescribed treatments often involved rituals. Shockingly, even today, such practices still persist in rural areas. However, despite the challenges, I firmly believe there is hope for our country. I am filled with an unwavering conviction and have dedicated myself to helping these communities. Even as a medical student, by investing in my education and training, you are investing in the future of healthcare in Uganda. With your support, I will acquire the necessary skills, knowledge, and resources to become a compassionate and skilled doctor who can bring healing and hope to those in need. I am committed to utilizing my talents and education to bridge the healthcare gap in our country. Together, we can break the chains of despair and build a healthcare system that uplifts every Ugandan, regardless of their background or circumstances. Your contribution will not only impact my life but also the lives of countless individuals who desperately need access to quality healthcare. Do you believe in me? I want to be perhaps your first real friend from Uganda. Your impact is real. Becoming an ambassador or sponsor of Girl Power USA will change hundreds and thousands of lives. Thank you for listening and your support. You can contact me directly at Girl Power USA, and I would be happy to schedule time to get to know you. Take care. Bye.